Today is a very special day, gamers, and that's because I am back in Mosa Lina. It has launched a absolutely monumental update to the game that basically doubles the amount of content that exists inside of the game. If you don't know what Mosa Lina is, this is a pure random game where everything goes and you can come up with wacky, strange solutions to solve the problems that are in front of you. It's a bit of a puzzle roguelike game in a sense. So really, in each level you have one goal, and that is to touch the fruits that are on the screen and then exit out of this little portal. But you're given some utilities, some tools that you can see in the top left. I have boxes that I can place down, a certain amount of them. I have bouncers, which are little mushrooms that bounce me all around the screen and I can use to get up here a little bit. We have balls that are just like little floaty balls that I can use to jump around the screen. But the goal is to touch these fruits and then escape through this portal. That's the entire game. But the game is aggressively random. There's a bunch of different tools. The levels are very unique. There's a full modding community for the game that has made a bunch of modded levels, a bunch of which that I have installed today. But what makes today so special with this Moselina update is that previously there were 24 different tools, such as those boxes and the balls and the bouncers. 24 different tools in the game that you were given 3 on each round. The new update adds 24 more new tools for a total of 48 tools in Moselina. There is an entire half of the game that I get to explore right now. And that makes me a very, very happy boy, okay? That makes me a very happy boy. So I definitely already see a chunk of them that I gotta figure out what they do that are new. So let's hop in and figure it out. No, none of these are new, okay? None of these are new. And I have installed the aggressively random raw random pack, which is close to impossible a lot of the times to figure out what the frick I'm doing. So this is good. said like close to nobody ever. This is not great. Okay, this is not great. We have to figure out. That's gonna be a problem for sure, man. We gotta figure out some way to do this. And we'll figure it out in the future. Now, we have a new tool here. I do not know what the bubble is. The bubble. I got 3 of them, okay? We also have boxes. We have vaporize. We do know what vaporize is. Vaporize kind of like... You pop it and then it launches everything. It like compresses it into that spot, which is fine. I do not know what the bubble does. Maybe we can do... Well, and there goes my vaporize. I can launch the bubble. Oh, okay. So Bubble's just kind of... He's just a bit of a floaty boy. And then he breaks. Okay, that's really good to know. That's really good to know. I know that I'm a clickbaiting piece of garbage. Many of you tell me it on a daily basis. But in 2023, I had Moselina tagged in my YouTube title as a potential Game of the Year candidate, and I promise you that I really was not clickbaiting when I did that. Oh, dude, hold on. There is new tech. Okay, it's good. It's good. I was not clickbaiting when I posted that, to be fair. Because I did genuinely consider this to be a game that had some Game of the Year potential. And it ended up actually coming in like 4th place for me for Game of the Year. But what it needed was more content. I felt that it just didn't have enough tools. And now it has enough tools, man. It has a ton of tools. So I have no clue what the frick the cocoon does. So I'm just going to toss it. I'm going to toss it on the ground here, because maybe it can launch me up in some way, okay? That is not what I expected the cocoon to do. This one's really wacky, man. This is okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so cocoon inverts my gravity but I go like through the cocoon and then it puts me on the other side of the block that I'm on. Okay. And then when I die or I fall out of the map, I don't know if it's die or just fall out of the map, then the cocoon brings me back to life. I'm there for it, to be honest with you. That makes logical enough sense for me that I can be in on that. Now this is a little scary. Let's let's see here. Can I just shoot a bubble? Yeah, you're just gonna kind of exist right there. And then I can, well, there goes that. I don't know what the best course of action is there. Okay, and then that's a little bit of a mess. We have some very, very random levels here, which I feel like works really well in a game like this. The aggressive randomness, it just makes Moselina that much better, man. I do freaking love it. Hey, we had a new tool that I did not see there. This seems like a great case for upgrav, but what do you think fly does, right? I mean, most certainly it lets me fly. So let's launch it up. Okay, it has to land on something. Let's launch it down. Okay. It really tried to fly that block away. So it's like a mobilize, I guess. Mobilize is another tool that does kind of something similar. Springbox. Now, this is one that I actually had the pleasure. I played a little bit of co-op Moselina with my dear friend SD89. Check out SD. I'll hopefully have a link in the description. He was streaming it, and I decided to hop in and play some co-op with him. So I do know what this does. It puts down like a little bouncer. Yeah, like that. So that's kind of cool. I don't know where to go from there, though. I feel like that puts me into a little bit of a peculiar position. And that thing's now in like an eternal... Okay, it's gone forever. We could do like one of those and just have it... Yeah, just get kind of launched out of there. I think that works out real nice. And then I will just... I'll just jump to the finish line. I think that worked out splendidly. That level is not going to be easy. Neither is this one. Can I fly? Okay, he doesn't really fly away, right? He don't really fly away. He kind of just goes away, which is a big difference. That level's gonna be not easy, brother. Gonna be not easy. This one is also not easy. Let's try some rocket shenanigans. Okay, good talk. Let's try some rocket shenanigans. Okay, and then fly me to the moon and let me surf among the stars. Okay, is fine actually. I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel like this is... It was so doable is like the worst part. If it wasn't doable, it'd make it so much worse, but it was so doable. And speaking of doable, this level freaking terrifies me. But I am going to escape it, and we're never going to deal with that insta-death ever again. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think this is not doable. I think that this is what we call an impossible level. But I'm gonna die is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna die. One of the great parts about Mosa Lina is that there are levels that are literally just impossible. And you may go, Tyler, that does not seem like a positive thing. See, you may not think that. Hey, why can I not the bubble jump like that? Okay, upgrav. Cocoon is horrific here. Really everything is horrific there. That went just kind of terrible. Cocoon is like really, really terrible. Unless... Okay, it's like a protection from death as well, man. which is quite intriguing. It is quite intriguing, man. Okay. Again, I don't hate this, but it requires some absolutely nut job surfing tech, man. No. Okay, it was almost sick. I do wonder if... Oh god, man. Oh lordy. Okay, that was a little weird. That was a little strange. I'm dying. I'm dying. My cocoon was gone. Okay, that was a new interaction that I have never freaking seen in this game before because the new items are weird, man. They're weird. Okay. Get me on you. That's gonna be a problem, brother. That's gonna be a problem. And then I get one more try at greatness. You launched me out of the map. It was so possible. I think that's the part that's making me kind of angry, is that it's so doable. It's so doable. Okay. We launch you there. Then you do a little boop, boop, boop. And now it's just a matter of getting over... Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It's very possible, okay? I mean, it is aggressively possible. Send that guy all the way over there. Get those two out. Then it's going to be boop, boop, boop. What a play. He don't even need any tools. He don't need any tools. He's the best to ever do it. Okay, I hate this level. I don't know what to do with Springtrap here. I think he's a little peculiar. Okay. Now you're going to spring yourself. Okay, that's the coolest thing I think I've ever done in any video game in existence. And now we have the final level. Why are you following me, brother? Okay. Let's upgrab, which is a small concern. Yeah, I'm gonna just kill myself with it. Putting me down. Okay, it's a wacky play. It's a wacky play. What if I try to cocoon myself here? So now I do the entire level, but inverted. I think that is not a good idea, Tyler, because I'm looking at the situation that we're putting ourselves in over here, and I'm not really sure how I survive it. Intriguing, yes. An actually intelligent play, almost certainly no. Okay, I will die there. I need some kind of quick escape out of this area. And so far, I do not know what that quick escape is. But I can maybe try to get him to fly away. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Then we would do this to come up. Maybe we can fly you away as well. It does appear that you are struggling quite a bit to fly him away. So how about I give you another? And now you're a little heavier, you can fly away. Now you may go, Tyler, this is it's all fine and dandy. How the frick are you getting out of here? And that is a really good question that, frankly, I have not thought pretty much at all about. But I'm gonna figure that out now. It's not looking great. Okay. You need to rocket over to here. And then get... There's only one fruit there, man. This is not horrible. This is not horrible. You need to get up there. I think you need a rocket, okay? Maybe you cannot bubble. You need a rocket. Without a rocket, we cannot beat this level. At least I don't think. I mean, I'm going to tell you that this is almost certainly not where I want to be. But I'm going to let her rip for a little. Okay, a rocket. You rocket to get to here. Then you bubble. It was close to really good, to be honest. You rocket to here. You bubble. Did the same thing again, believe it or not. Okay. I love the idea. For what it's worth, I don't love this though. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Just get yourself. I mean, you could always just like shoot the cocoon. The cocoon's an extra life. That's gonna be a problem. Well, I mean, all things considered, that didn't go horrible. I just really need this guy to be good to me, and you were, okay, and you were. Now, I think ideally, I would be making my way over to those other tools. But what if we just try to send it, okay? So it'd be like one of these. Up, tap ya. I need more, okay? There is no way for me to clear out the below pieces without ya. And I have a feeling that Sir Rocket is done now. So I'm gonna have to... I understand what must be done, I'm just dreading it. I have to do this. And then I have to use the fruits as a bit of a stepping ground, okay? So we get you stacked a little. I can also just try to push you. But I think it's whoa, it was so close. It was so close. It was the closest thing I have ever been close to accomplishing in my life. Okay. This is going fine. Keep in mind that your rocket, as long as we don't touch that top guy, this guy's freaking locked in. So, one of these. Yeah, fair enough. I do think that we need to get over to... I don't know what I'm doing here, man. Yeah, that's fair. Let's try the double flight. That can't keep up either. It has to be rocket. Rocket into a spring trap. Into I'm going to die. Okay. Rocket into a spring trap. Yeah. Okay, good. Rocket. That was a very poorly done rocket. Okay, two bats, 3 bats. Surf me away. 3 bats can surf you away. That's good to know. Scary potentially, but can work. Okay. And then this. Okay, I mean that probably not the way that we would have drawn it up. Okay. You know what? Not how I drew it up, but gorgeous nonetheless. The only issue now being how the frick do I get out? Right? How do I get out? Do you have infinite uses, Mr. Box? And why do I continue to push this thing even further down? Okay. It's so close. I do not think that inverting my gravity is a good idea, more or less at any part of that level, but I do love the idea. Okay, now this, you're gonna be like, Tyler, I don't think that this one is working too hot. I think that you would be correct. but I do think I did a backflip right there by accident. I do think that I'm kind of cooking with the bat tech. I guess it's maybe it's just a fly. It is technically fly as the item name. Okay, yeah. This one is not easy, bro. It is. There have been easier things in the past than this. Okay. We'll rock it up to here. Yeah, up grab to touch him. Can you use only bats to get yourself out of the scenario over there? I'm gonna go with almost certainly no. So let's grab this. Let's grab this. And then let's use that to get ourselves out. A bubble. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Send me. Great play. And now the bat flies up. It fights the gravity of... Yeah, I had it, man. I had it. Okay, cocoon. That's called we're cooked, brother. That's called we're cooked. Bat. Yeah. Okay. Rocket. It has to be rocket. I like rocket into bat, though. Because this bat he's fighting for his life the entire time. And if we can just time it just right, he's gonna do some amazing things for me. I just have to get him. There we go. Okay. That has brought the whole damn house down. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Bat. I'm gonna need you to fly away, sir. Why are my bats doing nothing? Why are they doing nothing? Okay. Do we have an escape plan here? That was almost insane. I almost backflipped all the way up there, which would have been some absolutely absurd tech. But instead, it just looked stupid in the end. Okay, give me an up grab. I feel like all I really need are bubbles. Bubbles are really strong. But I have to get into that general area first. I think we want to be on top of you. And then send me this way. I mean, I do think that being here is fine. I'm going to start slowly falling, but that gives me a lot of time to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Such as launching that. Batting this. Fun fact, pressing bat gives you the tiniest little momentum first. Okay, and then bubble is in. We'll use the bubble as a jumping off point to get to here. That allows me to hopefully touch you, get to here, touch you. And then, if possible, I'd love for 2 bats to carry that sucker away, and I'll walk to the finish line. That was, it was tricky. It was tricky, but it was nice. Give me new tools, man. More bubble. And some other things I've never seen before. It's like every time you play, you're gonna have new crap, man. It's incredible. All right, good level. Good level. We have the step ladder. Okay. I like it. I like it. Sure, it's just a ladder. We have a hook. Can I hook? I can. What does it do? Okay, good. And then we have gears. Okay, yeah, dude. Gears are cool. Gears are really cool. The only issue with the gears being that I have to figure out what the... Okay, gears are stupid strong, man. They are stupid strong. We love that. We love that. Let's get you on a gear. I cannot get out, okay? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You're gonna give me another try at this. Fortunately, bamboo just, it reigns supreme, man. That's a step ladder, by the way. And hooking it does, I have no idea what the frick the hook does, man. Okay, kill me. Put me back in. What is this Tetris piece of, you know what? Okay. Touch that. And then I'll just leave, man. I'll just leave. Who needs tools? Tools are, what a waste. Okay. I'm gonna try to hook the ball. Ah, I can launch myself. I think I get it. You can launch yourself towards it. But it is not easy. It is not easy. This is now, unfortunately, we're cooked. This level is it is not simple, okay? It is not simple. But fortunately, I have tools that make not simple a lot easier. So we're good. Okay, that thing's going to try to kill me. Now it will not. We can always gear here. I need something that I can just put down in the middle to get out of this, so let's do that. I feel like gears to keep these... Dude, gear is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, I love that. I love that. The gear goes absolutely insane. Now, you know the drill. Actually, you know the gears if we're gonna talk like an engineer here. And then it's just get out, man. It's just get out. It's too simple. We're gonna get through these levels faster than anything. Famous last words. Okay, get me here. What if we gear that? See, the thing is that the gear also, it kind of serves... It serves as a bit of a freeze as well. It's got some, like, camera tech to it. The camera allows you to freeze things. I think that's pretty sick. Now, you got some stuff around here already. Bubbles are, they're so good, man. They're so good. I mean, it's like the most versatile tool that you can ever have. We're cruising, man. We're cruising. Now, still trying to figure out the hook. It allows me to hook the bamboo to myself. Okay, yeah. It's a zip line up is really what the hook is for. Which is, that's fine. That's fine. I can make use out of that. Okay. That's just my skill is higher than yours. Okay. I love the idea of the hook now. Hook kind of interesting. Now send that down. Step ladder me up. I do unfortunately need you. Yeah, fair enough. I need you to get... That's gonna be really scary. Okay, yeah, this is a righteous mess. This is a damn mess. When in doubt, bubble over. Ah, okay. Bubble jumping is... That's a little bit harder. Dude, that was such a... Oh, that was so cool, though. That was so cool. Yeah, bubble jumping is a little less easy. And this is definitely bad. Okay. What if we bamboo? And use that. Yeah, this is bad. The bubble tech will work. It will work. Okay, but it ain't working yet. Let's jump over and grab the fruit. And then we can hopefully just bubble tech out. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. The final level. Okay. Start with a hook. Okay, fair. Very fair. Start with a piece of bamboo that allows me to get some momentum and just run right up it. Or not. Let's bamboo. Bamboo, maybe they nerfed bamboo a little bit, man. I feel like bamboo, you used to be able to get a huge running jump off this thing and manipulate it like crazy. See, if we had fly, then we could bamboo. We could fly the bamboo, and then that would probably allow us to do some pretty crazy things. This one's cooked. Let's just bring over the fruits. Hopefully there's none to the right more. Oh, there's one to the right more. Okay. That strikes me as being a bit of a problem for us. Oh my god, it's all the way down there? How in the world? Okay. That's using the hook to its, like, best potential. This level is huge, man. How in the world do you expect me to get any of this? I need you to send him down here. And now I gotta somehow get back, Jojo. So my idea here is one bubble into a hook, launch me up. And then I just gotta get my way across this. Oh, tight. Okay. I will say, hook tech is kind of nuts. It's like extremely nuts. But only if I do it correctly. I should not have popped it there. This gets me to here. It's gonna make it really hard to get out of here, but I have a bamboo, so I'm hoping that that's sufficient enough to maybe like step ladder into a bamboo. Ah, okay. This one is difficult. I don't know how I would have done anything with those tools. Bubble is still possible, but not if we do it like that. Okay. I still Oh, you broke my hook, man. You breaking my hook makes things a lot worse. Okay. Hook. Beautiful. Get me to here. You need the hook to get out. You're going to need the stepladder over here. Well, let's do this instead. We know that impulse can get you the fruits. So we'll do that. We'll take bubble. And then it's basically a matter of, I think you can go single bubble into a hook. Okay. And then I just gotta get across. It was so close. It was so close. Okay. Now this is a problem. Okay, just kidding. Problem solved. Okay, just kidding. Problem not solved. Honestly, it's a disaster. Just kill me. Just kill me. Dude, we were doing so well on this round. And now I feel like we're kind of cooked again. It was looking nice. There goes my bamboo. Kill me. Getting the hook just right to get me up there That requires effort, for one. Then we get to here. We impulse you down. You take bubbles. Oh, you coward. Oh, you absolute coward. Okay. Well, that makes matters a lot worse. I have to bubble here to get you. Then I think you bamboo to get over. Let's take the step ladder. Step ladder up. Hook. Send me. And then I have one bubble to do the rest of the level. Well, let's just be very fair here. It's not gonna go well. Okay. Hook. I broke it too fast. The hook is it's a little finicky. Like I haven't quite figured out how to use it to its utmost potential. But it's there. It's like we're definitely getting something to work with it. Give me the step ladder here. I feel like ideally we could use... I think you want this, actually. Okay. Beautiful. This is great. I mean, this could not be better. Then you pop a bubble. This is bad. Give me a bubble. Ah, okay. It's good. See, like I click too fast on the hook. That's my issue. What if we try to get this guy first? Wow, that is crazy that worked. Okay, then we just need to get across. Which is, yeah, is impossible. It's a really hard final level, man. It's a really, really freaking hard final level. I don't know how you effectively do this one. Okay. We can at least get these guys easily. Then you have a hook. Okay, thank you. Then you just need to get this guy, which is so doable. It's never been more doable, to be honest with you. Then we need a balloon. A balloon. Okay, I really needed that balloon to be better. Okay, well, this is looking a lot worse now. This is looking a lot worse. Launch. There's a balloon back from the dead. Bring me to you. Okay. I simply can't believe it. That almost freaking worked. It almost freaking worked. I am in disbelief, man. I am in disbelief. I thought I was hardcore cooking with that one, man. I thought we had something. Instead, I had pain, suffering, and everything in between. Okay. Hook me. Pull me up. Thank you. We just need to do the same thing over here. It's so simple, even a child could do it. Just play your game, Tyler. Play your game. We go down here. We gonna bubble. Hook me. And then it's a singular bubble and we're out, man. That's clean. That's clean. Yeehaw, brother. Yeehaw. Okay, send me one more time. It's just good. It's just good. Okay, couple new ones. And this level is terrifying, so I gotta figure out, what is the clock? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, dude, there's so much going on with the clock. The clock is a platform. The clock is a rotator. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. And then we have the rune. The rune, I did get to see what the rune does. Basically, when I die, I spawn back where the guy inside of the rune is, which is an interesting idea. So if I were to kill myself here, I now spawn. You see that? It's a little wacky. It's a little wacky. Okay. Fortunately, this one is a very vanilla map with a very vanilla set of items. And frankly, sometimes that's very nice. Sometimes that's nice. Can you fly? It seems that you're trying. Yeah, you definitely are doing fine flying, man. Let's try to surf you all the way over here right now. Maybe we block you so that the other guy leaves. Oh, you're really trying to escape now. I don't want you to leave. What a shot, man. What a freaking shot. What a play. Okay. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, okay, this is a little fricked. We can surf the hell out of that tile. It's just a little messy, that's all. Okay, you're dropping stuff from the top of the sky on me, which I can deal with. I can deal with bombs dropping through the air. My poor frog. My froggy friend, he's so dead. Okay, just slowly work. Here, you know what? Can you fly that for me? And then just, I'll surf you this way. That'll work just fine. Good job, Mr. Bat. I love Mr. Bat. Mr. Bat's good. What the frick is honey? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's very weird. Okay. It's extraordinarily unpredictable. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I hate that map already. There's friggin' 7 fruits on this level. That's enjoyable. I don't know what to think about that quite yet. We got some messy ass levels, but that's okay. There's actually only 1 fruit in this level. But the issue is that I have to get out the far side. I mean, that's actually way less of an issue when you're a total gamer like myself, okay? It's the easiest thing you'll ever do. I still don't know what to think about the clock, man. I also feel like that I want to have a guaranteed form of coming back to life over there. Okay. God, that freezes too. That's a pretty nuts item. And all of these would be frozen. So really, all I have to do is find a way. I gotta find a way to get that strawberry in the top right. Which, for the record, is not possible. And then I can do that and I can kill myself. That's really effective. Okay. I haven't quite figured out what the frick I'm doing over here yet. I'm making a lot of moves, but none of them are intelligent yet. Just like I think that I need to somehow snipe this frog into that strawberry. Okay, that's not easy. That's not easy. Now, the camera's great here. There's also new camera tech where you can freeze the bit that flies out of the camera. Okay. Surf it, brother. Surf it? That's really difficult. Okay, we have bubbles on this one? How did I not know? That's great news. That is excellent news for me. Now, we are going to do this, do this. We're going to... I'm just going to freeze you, and then I can figure out how to get out from here. It is a little messy. Yeah, that's not gonna help. I put it just a little too high, man. I put it just a little too high. That will work. That will work. Okay. Then do one of these into that. Gives me a platform to get to here. We freeze you. We drop to here, we get you. Then I tried to... I mean, it was so close to being okay. The clock. The clock is... I will never understand how to use it properly. And for that reason, I love it. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, that's a problem. What a nice, easy level, I think. Frog? Frog, go down there. Yeah, okay, good talk. I'll just go down myself, okay? I'll go down myself. And then I will, we'll do some funky tech here. I have faith. I have so much faith. I have all of the faith in the universe. Said nobody ever, okay? One more. That's not where you want that. That's also not where you want that. Okay, well, I screwed this one, mighty something fierce. See ya. Okay. I do not like this level. My brain immediately, like, shuts down when I get into that level. Okay, that's a tough one. Now, how do we get out? We go bubble, freeze it. Okay, I expected it to stay. That one's on me. That one's on me. Freeze them. Then, you ready for this play? Okay, maybe we'll try that one again. I would like to leave your crazy hell, please. No, don't fire things at me. I do have the rune. I'd like to kill myself over here to get out, and then have these lovely bats fly this block up into the air. Honestly, you know, you used all your stuff and it worked out pretty well in your favor. I'm going to honey, and then I'm going to bat a honey. Okay, batting a honey is absolutely a terrible idea. I also think that I have now, like, glitched the game in some way, because things were acting mighty weird on the right over there. Did you see how it was, like, trying to place right in front of me that entire time? Something weird. Something weird. You can jump and get it, man. That makes me so happy. You have no idea. Okay. I don't even have to go down there. Why send my ass down there? I don't need to. Okay, I've put myself into a final level, where the final level is this one with 1,000,000 strawberries. I can't even begin to understand how many of them there actually are. So do this. Let's snag you. Obviously, like, spinning death ball over here is not super high on my to-do list to figure out what to do with it. We do have a camera, which I think is valuable. I broke myself? Oh god. Okay. That's good. Take the camera, please. Never seen those be able to be moved before, so that's a new one. Okay. Now, we need to find some way to get that bottom guy figured out. And like a bubble's okay. It's okay. I think you want to go like Froggo. Oh god, he full on just consumes it, which makes a lot of sense actually. I need some way to get up and over this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that this is not going to be easy. this is gonna be one of those ones where if you check the time on the video right now, I can promise you with good certainty that there's still a good 10 minutes in the video, and I won't be doing another level after this one. So you do the math on how long this is gonna take. But I will not give up. If it says hour 30, at the end of that, I do get it. So get ready. We may be here for a while, but it's going to feel good at the end. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's try this nonsense again. You have done a prime rotate job on me. I'm going to bubble. Now these guys are all, well, I thought they were frozen. They were not actually frozen. What if I ruin ya? Okay, not ruin ya. Like what if I ruin ya? It's what if I place down the rune on top of ya? Then we take this, and then I'm going to kill myself. And I'm gonna do it like here. That was almost great. That can work. That can work. It's just a little wacky, that's all. Now, you don't die before you place the rune, though. So you rune, and then you die. Okay. You smack that. Then you do... You need to place it down, because then you can launch it over. Yeah. Okay, kill me. You start with a clock. The clock gives you some stepping stones, which I think is actually... It's very nice. Now that is mighty unfortunate. I also secretly love the double clock play, man. Because being able to rotate all of this crap, that actually frees up so much of the map for me. If that's not frozen, freeze it. You're already frozen. We have a guy down there. Okay, this is now just... The clock may be the key to our success at this point. Let's bubble. Let's bubble. Let's bubble. Oh, you coward. Okay. Double clock. That's not the clock. Let's get a little wacky. Okay. Still think this is good. It's just gonna get a little strange over there because he's a little horny. Okay. It's very weird to see that my normally stuck on the screen block had movement, but we'll let that fly for right now. I do think that actually like full clock out, having a good time. That's your keys to the kingdom's success here. But I understand that you would rather me die. I do get it. Okay. Yeah. I managed to kill myself on the spikes, and then it teleported me, which is pretty much how things have gone recently. Okay. Do I want to be here? I think it's not a horrible place to be. Okay? I think it's not a horrible place to be. I just need to get a frog out of you. You are then a stepping stool for me. Now I just have to figure out how the hell I get out of here. And unfortunately, that is not going to do it. Okay, double clock. I still think double clock goes crazy. You're gonna knock one of those out of the map. I'm gonna get over here. Then I'm gonna make this sick jump. I'm gonna bubble. You're gonna get me to there. You're gonna take a camera, because this strawberry is now a platform. When you use the camera, you jump to here. am I secretly kind of sick with the sauce? The answer to that is no. Okay. But I am sick with the sauce in that way. Then you go here. No, brother. No, that was the one. Okay. Now. Claim you. We're going to take this. And we're going to pop it when I die. Okay. Yeah. Is it wacky? Almost certainly it's wacky. Wacky's my middle name. Okay, it's good. It's good. Now, you got problems on this one. I don't need to tell you that. There's a lot of fruits unsolved. Okay. Double clock. Double clock meta has really not gone wrong at all. It is a perfect start to doing business here. The next step is, yeah, that's a problem. You can go with a camera clip freeze play. You can also go with a frog freeze. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm happy to do so. I'm gonna die again. Frankly, I really think that having a damn clock out the get-go is pretty much the only way to win. But I'll continue to humor it for now. Great shot, brother. Now, I'm going to take this and this. I'm going to die and immediately place a platform. Place the platform there. Place the platform here. You have some honey. Honey. Be-do-do-do, be-do-do-do-do, be-do-do-do. Be-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, that's a spike. Yeah, I mean this one's just cooked. Whenever you start out, do this, do that. I'd still like to consume death here. As fine is fine. Just a little dicey. That's all. No, don't escape me off the map, man. Okay. Clock me. It's still good, man. I mean, it is still just. It could not be worse. It is atrocious. That is even worse. Okay, well, I mean it's something. I do think that we are a little bit boned here. But I'm humoring it for now. It's actually not toast yet. It can be, it's so doable, man. It's so doable. I just have to get out. And that has to be possible, right? I mean, it's right there. But the only thing that's like a little scary is that it's currently a bit surrounded. But it has to count. It has to count. Ladies and gentlemen, Mosa Lina, the second layer update. I mean, what can you say? It's everything I wanted in Mosa Lina, which is just more Mosa Lina, right? That didn't even do half of the new items in the game. Like we saw like what? Maybe 7 new items. There's 24 of them, man. In this run, we would have another 2. I guess it's only 1 other new item. And that's what makes it brilliant, is you'll be constantly uncovering new things because it's gonna take a while to use all of them. it's just great. It's just great. Mosa Lina, awesome game. Link in the description if you want to check it out. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day.